Oh, so just got this Sony, and I've probably had one like it before. I did have a really big 40-inch one, and that one was okay. That's sold, so people still get these old ones. Model number is so this one's got 2 HDMI, the other one only had 1 HDMI. I paid a £5 for this TV. It's, I think it's worth a £5. I don't normally pay for them, but she said she wanted a bit of money for it. Said it was free. And that one was free, that's a much nicer one. So let's see if it will come on. And excellent.
Yeah, you got to come in.
We'll have the King of the Jungle.
Oh, definitely won't be able to put that on.
Thank you.
That'll be going right.
Gathering data and improving the gathering of data, that inquiry was a whitewash, and that you did leave Stone.
So that's on the Sky.
What I'm saying is that despite a lot of work and a lot of effort, there is still more to be done. We are not in government anymore. Labour is in government. So we are asking them to do what we think needs to be done. Now, we had an inquiry. It took years. That was the ICSA inquiry. And that ended up having such a wide scope that it couldn't look into this issue, into the...
I paid the £5, but at least it works.
Into this issue specifically. Widening the scope to all group-based child sexual abuse is not what we're talking about here. And it was because it was so widened that we didn't get to the nub of the issue. More and more has been done. We had a grooming gangs task force that found 550 perpetrators. Even I, who was a minister in government, was learning and discovering the sheer scale of this. We didn't know everything we know now then. What I'm saying is that now we know what we know. What needs to be done here? Full national inquiry, looking at the failures of the state as well. That's something that hasn't really been covered. What did the councils do wrong? What did the police do wrong? Did the government? That's what we want to see. What's been happening is kicking this into the long grass, lots of meetings, messing the survivors about, and they are fed up. So I'm not here to build a time machine and go back in time to see what extra we could have done there. We did what we did what we thought was enough, more came out. What do the survivors need now? That's what we're here to talk about. Thank you. Romilly Weeks, ITV.
Thank you. You say this is about giving a voice to the voiceless, and clearly you have the backing of the survivors and the families who are here, and I really want to salute the courage that it takes to be here and to speak about this at all. But isn't part of the difficulty and the delicacy of this
just to leave that
not all
on.
survivors speak with one voice or want the same terms of reference for this inquiry? And also, if I may, on a second issue, Nigel Farage's election campaign is accused of falsifying expenses, which they deny.
That's why I would control. I have to
So
get
just
out
on the
control
second question,
for
I
it.
think that the Electoral Commission
I can only
should
do.
investigate if there is a case of election fraud and there's evidence. That's for the Electoral Commission to investigate. I'm not here to talk about Nigel Farage. I'm here to talk about the survivors and victims. And you are right, they don't all speak with one voice. But if people come to me and ask for help, then I will give them.
Together at Christmas, new arrivals are en route in time for their first Christmas at...
National inquiry has happened, even though...
She'll have her days where she's feeling a bit worse.
Oh, this is going to be so great.
Oh God, I haven't seen this.
Times. Your sponsor dog will keep in touch to see.
No one's got that one yet.
besides that,
I
the
haven't
issue
put that one
is
up
the
for sale
same.
yet.
It was a systematic cover-up
So it's
done by
probably not as good
institutions
as this
that led to
Panasonic
the
one.
mass rape and torture of children
But at
throughout
least I
this
made the
country
video
that
anyway.
everyone turns a blind eye to. That's what we need to get to the bottom of, and even though everyone's experiences are slightly different and everyone's opinions are slightly different, that is what we need to get to the bottom of.
Charlie Peters, GB News.
Well, there's Kemi Badenoch pressing the government to speed up its efforts to establish a national grooming gangs inquiry,
works.
unveiling draft terms of reference for this inquiry with the help of some victims and survivors of abuse. With me here is Tom Simons.